I thank you for the opportunity, Pastor Denise, and I every day thank Sheilah Gill for the opportunity. And today, as Pastor Denise told you, I am a former teacher, so the teacher is still in me, and today, being a former math teacher, I am going to talk to you about the success formula, the formula for success in my video talk. And I'm going to keep this formula very, very simple. So we're just going to do a simple addition problem. So if you have your pens and papers, I want you to write down system plus immediate action plus persistence equals success. That's system plus immediate action plus persistence equals success. So let's start with the first part of the equation, which is follow the system. Understand whatever you want to accomplish in MVP or whatever you want to achieve, there is somebody here who has already done it. In fact, there are many who have done it. Therefore, you don't need to worry about reinventing the wheel, redesigning the vehicle, or redrawing the map. It's already been done for you. Your job is simply to seek out the information that will help you do what? The same thing they have already done. So just follow the system, used by those who have already arrived where you are headed. And the chances of you getting there are excellent. Plus, you'll get there considerably faster than you would have ever gotten there on your own. So what is this system? I'm going to give you the basic winning system in MVP. And if you master this and teach it to others to master it, you will move to the head of the class and others will watch your back. So this first thing in this system is to join. You have to be in the game to win the game. And don't just be an MVP, get MVP in you. And I'm not talking about joining on paper or joining on the computer. I'm talking about showing up to the weekly business briefing, showing up to the 11 o'clock call, showing up to the marvelous training that's on my video partners. I tell you, that training that Maria Roberts has on there right now, oh my goodness, I just hope it stays there forever. How can we lose with the stuff we use? You've got to be coachable. You have got to go back to school. See, when I came in the MVP, I already had a six-figure income ring on my finger. I was already making a six-figure income. But guess what? I don't have the MVP ring on my finger. I don't have that Mercedes-Benz out front of my house. So I had to do what? Get coachable. I had to learn the MVP system. And once I lined up and was ready to learn that system, then I could put it into action. You have to stay positive. You will not get something you've never had until you do something you've never done. So expect change. Expect that you're going to go through trial, tribulations, up, fall down, get back up. Stay positive. Never pass negatives down. Your problem does not have to be everybody else's problem. You never want to tell your downline any problem you have. That's why we have support tickets. That's why you have an upline. They can help you or they can guide you to where you need to go to get that help. So always stay positive. We have a training manual. So we say get your training manual. But your training manual is not video partners. If you have not been on that every single, when I first came in MVP, I did not get on it during the day because what was I doing? Working. But I'll tell you, 11, 12, sometimes 2 o'clock in the morning, I was just devouring everything that was on that training site because I wanted to know what I had my hands on and how I could be successful. I didn't reinvent it. I just copied. I wanted to be like a copy machine. When you put me on it and press that green button, I wanted to come out looking just like Daryl and Maria Roberts, just like Matthew Nesler. I didn't need to reinvent the wheel. Send a thank you. Next thing you want to do, send a thank you video email to your upline. You need to know how to use the video email. And your first time of using, yes, I said a thank you to your upline. If you have not done that, when you get off that call today, you need to do that. You need to send them a thank you. I don't care. Your upline isn't doing this. Your upline isn't doing that. Then you do it. You be the upline. But you need to say thank you because they gave you an opportunity that you may have never gotten, or it may have taken months or years for you to find it. So let's send that video email out. Then you want to write your 100 list and send them a video email. 100? Where am I supposed to get that from? I don't know. Everybody on here has a different place. But if you're at this point in your life and you don't know anybody, then you need to go join some social clubs. You need to meet people. Get out of your comfort zone and find that 100 list any way you can and send everybody on it a video email. Become a great inviter. That's all you have to do. You are having a party, and what is your party all about? Hope. Hope and opportunity. You're having a hope and opportunity party every day of your life. Invite, invite, invite. Host a PBR your first week or no later than your second week in the business. What is a PBR? It's a private business reception. You're going into business for yourself, and you want all your friends and family to know what you're doing. Don't worry about if they want to join you. It's not about that. It's about them knowing what you are doing so they will know how you can help them. Tell people, I'm going into business. I want your honest opinion. I need you to come and see what I'm doing so you can tell me what you think about it, so you will know how you can help me. And they will come. Bring a bag of ice so they know you are looking for them to be there. Next, you want to go to team building. How do you do that? Get one on your left and one on your right. Next, you want to teach your left and right to follow the same system you are following. Go to executive. That's the next thing. And how do you do that? Help your left and right. Go to team building. You just did it. Now you're going to show them how to do it. Know the numbers. That's the next thing. You must know the numbers. Network marketing is a numbers game. Talk to 10 to get 3 to listen and 1 to join. Talk to 10 to get 3 to listen and 1 to join. Okay, you were at the weekly PBR this week. Nobody signed up. Why? You invited one person. The numbers say you're not going to have anybody sign up. You want 1 to join? Talk to 10. Invite 10. 3 will show up and listen, and 1 will join. And if you get any bigger numbers than that, fantastic. You broke the record. But those numbers must be met. You got to know your income goals. What are you here for? Do you want to really change your family's destiny, change your family's life, change your life? Then what are your income goals? Stick to them. What does it take to be in the President's Club? Do you know the numbers? What does it take to drive that Mercedes or that BMW? Do you know the numbers? What does it take to get your own sales office paid for? What does it take? Know the numbers. And residual income. See, I'm an insurance agent. I have a financial services business. And checks show up to my house, and I don't even have to leave it. So I understand residual income, and MVT has the best residual program in the world. Do you know how to receive? We call it the fifth check. Know the numbers. Give it a year before you make an assessment. It really blows my mind how people come in here and after a month or 2 weeks, they want to say, oh, this doesn't work. Let me go. I had to go to college for 4 years before I could even get my first paycheck as a teacher. And I come in here and can't give it a year. I can make the income that it took me 19 years to make in MyVideoTalk in 1 year. Next, step in the equation. The first one was follow the system. Second, you want to apply the information immediately. You know, I really think people get an MVT and they don't move right away because of 1 or 2 reasons. Either they're afraid that if they tell their friends about it, they'll get in and blow right past them and leave them behind. We don't want to be selfish. Or 2, they're fearful. Oh, I don't know about this company. I don't know if this works. My reputation's on the line. Folks, the company works. It's the best opportunity in America. Yes, the system is crucial, but knowledge with no action is the same as having no knowledge at all. The system positions you for success. Now you have to move. Pastor Denise just said it. You've got to move. It's like a brand new car in your garage. If you sit in the driver's seat, pushing on the gas pedal, never taking the car out of park, you'll never move. Even though you have the knowledge how to drive a brand new car, you'll go nowhere. If you sit there long enough, pushing on the gas fumes, you will kill yourself, you'll die. So sad, but true. This business is the same. If you sit mastering all the products, you, yourself, and you, continuing to pay $49.90, eventually you'll realize this is a liability and not an asset. Your MVP business will die, and you'll quit, walking away from the greatest opportunity in the world. These are the people that will run around saying MVP doesn't work. No, they didn't work. Every day there's a success story in MVP. When are we going to hear yours? Now there is certainly nothing wrong with gaining knowledge. Just know your knowledge on off time. Late at night when there's no one to talk to. That's when you study. Any impact on what you'll actually accomplish needs to be studied and learned off the time of production. Yes, I know we hear it over and over. Knowledge is power. We need to say knowledge is power only if you use it. Learning the projects takes little time. The success formula allows you to move now, today. Successful people do it now. They know if they don't, they'll fall victim of the laws of diminishing intent. And that law states, the longer you wait to do something you know you should do now, the greater the chances are you'll never actually do it. The last part of our equation is be persistent. Outlast the no's. Okay, you know there is a system. You're eager to begin right now, today. Now what happens? When you fall down along the way, and trust me, you will fall. Somebody will tell you no. You'll tuck your tail and go home. But here's where the rubber meets the road. No one shows up to your PBR. No one answers your video email. No one says yes. Great. Wonderful. Good practice. Next, learn to love the numbers. Be persistent. I heard it on this call from another speaker. Count the no's and not the yeses. See how many no's you can get today, because every no leads you to a yes. Never quit. Every day you're planting seeds that one day will bring you a harvest. So many people give up moments before their success. What if a farmer planted seeds and sold the farm 2 months later? He would leave for the harvest for someone else to reap. MVP is huge. We are part of the greatest technology package in the world. I have never showed this presentation to a tech nerd and they didn't sign up right away. They immediately see the vision. I don't worry about MVP or the product. I leave that up to Nell and Amy Gill. And I know they have empowered themselves with great leaders like Daryl and Maria Roberts. I tell you, Maria Roberts puts the W in woman. Matthew Nesler, H.K. Mohair, Charles Kimbrough, and there are many, many more. We need to celebrate this opportunity. It truly changes lives. We take an average business owner struggling just to keep his business going, and we give him a platform to empower, to enhance, and promote his product globally, professionally. We give them hope. How much hope have you extended this week? How much hope will you extend today, this weekend? Be persistent. I don't know why you were chosen. I know why I was chosen. There's nobody in my family talking about making $1 million, talking about changing the way we live. They're working a job. They're seeing a way out. So is that who you are for your family? Are you going to walk away? Who else in your family is going to do this? Be persistent. Apply the formula and together we will celebrate your success. The system works. I had a gentleman join last week. He's a part of an organization that's the largest in this area. He has 2,300 members. He saw it. He was coachable. I said, this is the system. You need one on your left, one on your right. He got on his telephone. We had one on his left, one on his right. 30 minutes later, then I told him, you need to just share this. Do your video email. Learn, use your manual in the evening. He has his web channel set up. He has 7 videos on it. He's sending it out to all 2,300 of those members. His first guy on his other side was in my office picking up his manual yesterday. He's on his way. He trains boxers. He's going to 3 states. He told me I'm not coming back without this application filled out in all 3 of them. The system works. They haven't even looked at this product. Folks, I tell you, we have an opportunity in our hands that we need not take lightly. I've seen it, and you see it. You're a part of it. Either you seize the moment now, or you're going to look up and you're going to say, man, I had that opportunity. Do it now. Immediate action. And I applaud your success. Pastor Denise, thank you for the time.
Oh, my goodness, Sheilah. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. People, I know you were just empowered by those words. And, Sheilah, I know that you were in network marketing before MyVideoTalk, right?
Yeah.
And there were other companies that you dealt with. What was it? So you had already been exposed to network marketing, and I do believe that you weren't really impressed with it after a few things. What was it about MyVideoTalk that says, wait a minute, if I don't move on this thing now, I'm going to miss out on something? What was it about MyVideoTalk? I mean, everything you just said, my goodness, you really just said it. But going back to when you were first introduced to MyVideoTalk, what was it that said, wait a minute, this is it?
I'll tell you, Pastor Denise, when I first looked at it, because one of my agents called me up and said, Sheilah, you need to look at this. And as a business owner, it was a no-brainer. I said, oh, my goodness, I can do advertising. I can have my face in everybody. I had already made a lot of companies a lot of money, and I never got credit for it because I was always branding and marketing them and not me. That was time. It was time to change that. So I saw MyVideoTalk as a business owner as the greatest opportunity any business owner could partake on. But then I saw the compensation. Oh, my goodness. I tell you, folks, I'm not going to name companies because that's not what it's about. They all work. They're all good. But there is no, hear me well, there is no network marketing company, and I've been to all of them. If I didn't join them, I've seen their compensation. And there is no multi-level marketing company that has the compensation plan like MVP. That gentleman I told you about, he joined 2 weeks ago. Today is his second week in the business. He's already been paid $200. What opportunity allows you that? Also, what really impressed me with MyVideoTalk, all of the people that I signed up, because I didn't stop at one on the left and one on the right. But I'll tell you this, none of them quit. Even the ones who aren't doing anything won't quit, because every time they go to their computer and get ready to quit, they call me up and say, Sheilah, where are these people coming from? Who are these people? I don't know these people. How did they get in my life? And I explained to them one more time about MyVideoTalk, how it is the power of 2. People helping people. And I tell you, I love to help people. And that's what MyVideoTalk, the passion that stored up in me. I had gotten dormant in my business. I wasn't excited. I wasn't passionate. And MVP lit that fire.
Girl, and Sheilah, you do a weekly PBR every Wednesday in Fort Washington, Maryland.
Yes, indeed. Every single Wednesday, like clockwork.
And
everybody has their video channel, their email, their website, all of that stuff set up. Now our mission is, and they all just sent 100 video emails out. We're on a mission.